One of the most difficult things that boards of foundations now face, particularly in the volatile markets, is how can it provide, with risk the way it is, for long-term development of resources for the institution. The things that have been interesting in that field for the foundation board members and the volunteers that are asked to come into those positions, do I really have the skill set in this world and environment today to be able to deal with these volatile markets? We've seen in the 20 plus years that I was there markets that seemed like they would never do anything but go up in the 90s. And then we saw a change in the beginning of 2000 with the tech bubble as it burst. Then we saw some beginning of a bringing back of the returns, and everybody says, oh, we're back into where we were in the 90s and in the 80s. And then suddenly the Great Recession of 2008 and 9 and what happened. That volatility has caused two things to really happen in foundation boards and in their partnership with the institution. One, to recognize that there's tremendous importance of really understanding long-term planning and risk management understanding to the point that they really know what risk can do not only to the institution but to the volatility of the programs and their capability for an ongoing basis. Foundation has that responsibility, therefore, to really try to look to develop policies and planning for spending that will allow them to really exist in all kinds of environment. The investment world now, as the marketer to these people, realizes that that's one of their chief needs and has spent a lot of time educating these investment committees and boards and institutions in the kinds of opportunities available to them to really smooth out some of that volatility, but also to be aware that there will be times when there will be down markets. And so to provide for intergenerational equity on a long-term basis, here are the things that we're going to have to do. We're going to have to look at good, solid spending practices. We're going to have to look at good, solid asset management processes. We're going to have to look at budgeting on a longer-term basis and management of our assets in a way that allows us to get the best opportunity for today, but at the same time keep a level stream of income coming for the longer period of time.